Hello ITG Janata, this is RGJ Prachi Mishra and today we are going to give you some tips on how to crack any general discussion that comes your way. We have with us the very talented Aditi Oleman, 4th year BTech ECE student. As you know, Radio G and Anchor Insa is organizing Stand Your Point, a series of intra-hostel group discussion. Each group discussion will be preceded by a placement talk where the seniors will share their experience on the placement and give you some tips. To register in this exciting event, just check your webmail or come to the Facebook page of Radio G and Anchor Insa. So without any further delay, let us begin. So Aditi, a very obvious question. What is a group discussion?
Okay Prachi, see, a group discussion of course is a discussion where a group of well-informed individuals come together. They could be discussing a topic, it could be the blue sky, or it could be something that's happening in the world right now, maybe the FDI or maybe maybe the Delhi rape case that happened. So the entire idea is that a group of people come together. It's different from a debate in the way that in a debate, when you're debating, you have an opponent team and your duty is to actually oppose whatever is being said by the other team. Unlike that, in a group discussion, it's more of, as I said, a discussion. So you could be differing on a point or you could be agreeing on a point. But the major point is it's a group of people talking about something and finding a conclusion or maybe coming to a common point. So yeah, I think that's what a group discussion is.
A question many of our viewers have in their mind. How should one prepare for a group discussion?
Okay. Even though I personally feel there's not much that you can prepare for a group discussion, but well, yeah, you could probably stay informed. Read more newspapers, keep yourself updated. Probably follow the economy of the world, what's happening around, and of course keep discussing more. Keep discussing with your friends whenever you get time. Just sit down, discuss, talk, because I think that's how not only will you be able to get more points, you'll also be able to develop your language skills. So which I think is very, very important, because you cannot prepare yourself for a GD in a day. Tomorrow you have a GD for placement. Suddenly in one night you cannot become a very, very good speaker. So it's important you keep gradually practicing with time, and of course keep a calm mind before going for a GD. I think that's about enough for you to crack a good GD well.
Well, thanks Aditi. That were very useful tips. Can you tell our viewers how they should conduct themselves during a group discussion?
Okay. See, from what I could learn from experience, I realized some mistakes that people make in a GD, which I would like to point out. Number one, a lot of people end up, talking more to the moderator than talking to the group. You need to make sure that it's a group you're talking to. It's the moderator or the person who's conducting the GD is not a part of the group, generally, especially in placement GDs. So you have to make sure you're talking to the group and not to the moderator. Second, a very important point that I feel, that you need to make eye contact with your fellow participants, because they are all a part of the group. You're discussing something. So when you're in a normal discussion, I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you by looking at you, right? I'm not looking, say, at the fan or somewhere down below. So that's something you need to remember. A lot of people become nervous and then they end up looking here and there and getting fidgety. That is another important thing you need to remember while conducting yourself for a GD. And the third point, which I'll reiterate, is that you need to keep a calm mind, because aggression does not go down very well in GDs. I think these are the three very important points that you need to remember while conducting yourself in a GD.
Okay. And finally, can you tell our viewers what are the general topics covered in group discussion?
Okay. Well, it could be a variety of topics, but then the ones that I can recall from the placements or from internships, you have one category of GDs where, as I already mentioned, like in Schlumberger, it's supposed to be very random. I remember my topic was Who is Alice, which is a very open-ended topic. You can think about anything and talk about anything, but it's how you put your point across. The second kind of GD that I can think about is the kind that I think Flipkart asked this year. It's more about current affairs, what's going on. For example, they could ask you about the FDI, or I think they asked, I remember Srijan telling me that they asked him about the media, about the media today. So something of that sort. And the third kind of GD, which I think is the most interesting kind, is the kind they ask in companies like ITC. In that case, what they do is they give you a case, they build up a case, a very nice case, and you're supposed to discuss the case. So, you end up having a lot of fun there actually. I think these are the three kinds of GDs I can remember, mostly in placements. There are many more, but then, yeah, we'll come to know with time. We don't know right now. So, yeah, that's about it, I guess.
Thank you Aditi for your precious time and congratulations on the grand success of your team ROK.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'd like to thank you very much for this interview. And also, I'd like to wish the team Radio G and Anchor Inza very best for their endeavor. I think it's a really, really good endeavor because it's really needed, I believe. Everybody needs to be able to hone their speaking skills, their skills to be able to speak in a group. So I would request everybody to come forward and be a part of this event, have fun, and also hone your skills which you'll actually require in the long run. So yeah, thank you so much.
And we hope to see you at Stand Your Point in your respective hostels.